Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. Starting things off today with a par 4. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say? Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. Good shot. Second shot here on the first. I think this one's going for it. And a 4-foot putt. And already under par as you completed that first hole. That's what I like to see. Let's keep this going. This shot's looking good. Nice little draw. Yes, that's a good swing. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And this putt for the birdie. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. Got about 125 to the pin. Well done. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And currently sitting at 2 under par. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this fourth hole. We have a par 4. Nice swing onto that one. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely too. And here's our second shot on the fourth. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. And that's another green in regulation. You could go to 4 under if this goes down. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. It's getting there. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Okay, this one is for the par. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. This shot's about 80 yards out. Hopefully this one sticks nice for us. Well, missed the green there on that one. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. 4 under par currently. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Just a pure swing. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. We'll take those all day. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Oh, it's heading for the green here. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. 6 under par currently. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Nice shot. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Great work there. That's a great approach. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. Oh! Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. Oh, I see you're using the downslope to your advantage here. Nicely done. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. Ooh. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. That was good. All right, this is for the bird. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And you're 8 under par currently. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Nice, that's some solid contact. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. I'm okay with that. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, unfortunate. This one is a short 3-foot putt. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Coming through with the chip. Okay, here's your birdie look. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. I think we're going left here. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Ooh, bad break. If you sink this, you could save par. And your score is currently 9 under par. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. 13 feet left to the hole. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Well played to you. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. Well, this drive's looking okay. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. We're going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. After that little outing, we're back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Nice chip. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And today you get to end your round with a par putt. Good stuff. Okay, 11 under par at the end of this one. Very good work out there. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And today we start off with a par 4. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. That'll do nicely. Second shot here on the first. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. All right, this putt for the birdie. And 12 under is your current score. Wind is blowing left to right. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Second shot here on hole number 2. Oh, the chip's denied. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Teeing it up on the 3rd. All right, you've ended up in the deep stuff. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's 24 feet away. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Liking how it's turning out. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And here we go. Par 4, 4th hole. Let's go. Silky swing. Setting up here, green side rough. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, 19 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, brutal. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Going up the hill and to the left. And this next putt for par. And after that one, you're 3 under. That wind is going right to left out there. Unlucky. And here's our second shot on the 7th. This one might be a bit long. There's almost nothing left to this one. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. I like that. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Come on, bounce to the right. Nice work. That was some good golf. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. 15 under par is your score. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. This one's going to the left. Looking good so far. Ooh, it's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. I'm liking it. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. And this is your 3rd shot. Hello. And you've got this left to save your par. And 5 under for your score at the moment. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Nice. Second shot here on the 11th. Nice. Just 3 feet left. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Here's our second shot on the 12th. And this is about 4 feet. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. There we go. Amazing shot from a lackluster lie, that's for sure. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy. Shake it off. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ooh, right by. 5-foot putt here. Seven under par after that hole. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. That swing was to die for. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there for the birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And now we're looking down the fairway of a short par 5. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. I'll take that. And this one's about 125 yards out. And 5 strokes back at this point. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. This one's just a 5-footer. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. There we go. Good shot. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. And just a towering approach here. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. All right, 9 under is your score. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Good shot. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. This putt's about 6 feet. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place, and thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. That'll do. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Maybe a little too strong on this. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Oh, right by. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And you're at even par. Well, we got some wind to deal with on this one. Come on, give us a kick to the right. Okay, on the green safely. Here's an 18-footer. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Way to get that birdie. Okay, third hole, par 4, let's go. All right, we'll take that. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. You'll be all right there. This putt is about 14 feet. And this one's just slightly going to the right. This one's tracking. So good. That was a fantastic shot. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. So far, so good. Continues on a great line. Can it? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And the fifth hole is a par 3. Let's go. Oh, that'll do. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Oh my, that's too bad. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. This one's looking decent. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, come on, get down in there. And the 7th hole is upon us. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. That should do nicely. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Ah, no good. Just 4 feet left on this one. And after that one, you're at 5 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Looking like about 185 yards out. Might be going a bit long here. That'll work. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh, continuing to look good. Come on. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Hey, that's another green in regulation. This one's for birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Going towards that hole. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Solid looking approach here so far. 6 feet to the cup. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. The 11th presents us with a par 5. Oh man, just tapped that one. Okay, I see what you got going here. Down the slope towards the green. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, that was almost in. This one's a 3-foot putt. And with that, we will move on to the next. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Nicely struck. This is looking decent and then some. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's about 15 feet. Looking good. And nicely done. That putt'll drop on in there for birdie. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. Now we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie real deep into this rough. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Almost. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Sitting at 10 under after that one. 14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. This is what our third shot's looking like. Looking pretty good. Oh, that one will go. Yeah, in there with the Texas wedge. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Good luck with this. Way out here. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Oh, what do we have here? It's still on track. Oh, come on, drop. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. 11 under par currently. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Ooh, screaming off the club face. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. This one for the birdie. "12 under par after that hole. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. 5 strokes from the lead. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 6-foot putt. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. All right. We're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. We're done here, and it's a 15 under par for you. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.